It is Brianna Dix with Maryland's Coast, and today I am with Frank Hawk here in the Costen House Museum in Pocomoke City. Frank, can you tell us a little bit about this house and how it came to be here in town?
Yeah, Dr. Costen was probably the first physician to actually live in Pocomoke City and practice here. The house was not only his residence, but it is where he practiced medicine.
Wow.
So he also then became the first mayor of Pocomoke City. The house was built in the late 1800s, 1897, 98. We really aren't exactly sure. It's sometimes hard to get records back that far. But so the house probably in the 50s became a national registered landmark.
Wow.
So what we are bound by those rules and regulations being a landmark structure.
Mm-hmm.
And the good part of that is it benefits that the house is then perpetually meant to be here forever as a museum. The negative is we have to take care of it.
Yes, yeah. Well, this house is absolutely beautiful. Can you tell us kind of the structure of the house, maybe how many people lived here at one time?
This is a typical colonial, French colonial actually, design, which generally had a center hall and 4 rooms around it, a living room, a parlor. His office would have been a den, and then of course the dining room that we were in for our meeting. And then the kitchen was probably added later on, because in the early days they really didn't have indoor kitchens and so on. But then when the one son got tuberculosis, then that big addition over the back was a porch made specifically for him, because in those days the only cure, if any, for tuberculosis was a lot of sun. And so that's a sun porch. And so when that was built, that has the original wheelchair and some of the original furniture from those days. And so admission is basically free with donations, and we respect donations very much.
Yeah, yeah, sure. Well, you guys are invited to come on into the Costen House, maybe become a member in the near future, and we can't wait to see you guys here soon in Pocomoke City.